This is central Alaska, late winter, and we're cutting a big-ass hole through the ice. That's one of my hunting and fishing buddies, Brandt, who's a waterfowl biologist. But this has nothing to do with ducks. It has to do with a small and delectable fish that's good on a smoker. So we're spearing for whitefish. So we're about 7-8 feet of water and got this big spearing hole cut in because it's all visual, right? You have to be able to obviously see what you're doing to hit them with a spear. With these guys, they're attracted to, we're just using like a tube jig that we're banging on the bottom to make noise, and it stirs up silt and also just has a visual element of moving up and down. And for whatever reason, even though these fish are not much bigger than the tube jig, they're just drawn and curious about the tube jig, and they come and linger around, just hanging around trying to assess what's going on. We'll even come up to the tube jig, and as they come in, they're down by the bottom, and you need to hit them with the spear. It's just a gentle little push, and you see how it's got this board on it? This is so that it can plane out. You move it down, just put your finger over the top, move it down, 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 down. Then you got to aim, and you got to imagine what that planer board is going to do, cutting through the water. And it's a heavy spear, and you just use your finger to give it a little push. If you cut this hole in the ice and we're just sitting out without this structure, without the ice shanty around you, or without the dark house around you, you wouldn't be able to see a thing down there. You know, if you ever like imagine you want to look down in the water, how you kind of have to go like this and you can see down the water. What you're doing is you're limiting like the ambient light around you so you can see into the water. So when people talk about dark house fishing or whatever, spearing shanty, they're just talking about where you create a dark structure so that you're in the dark. It's like in your house, right, at night. If you turn the lights off inside your house and you're looking out, you can see good. Okay. Serious. That's a big one.
Oh, that's a dandy. Get him. Got him. Nice shot. That is a nice round there,
that's
man.
A good one. Deal, man.
Oh, look at that's a pretty fish. Look at that.
That's the round.
This is a round whitefish.
And then the one that we call, the one I kind of grew up calling a lake whitefish, you call a humpback whitefish.
Yep. See how the mouth is designed so they can just scoop up right on the bottom.
Yep. Eating eggs. So a guy like that, you just leave the head right on him, gut him, brine him, and smoke him.